Hello everyone, this is Bryght, and welcome to another episode of Path of Titans. Now, I want to apologize that I wasn't able to complete the full video of the glow plume, because quite some stuff happened, and to be honest with you, by the time I ended it and I got off my creature, the passive ability made him already an adult. So I might take off the passive ability just to make things a little bit easier in the future. But we did switch back to Gondwa. This is the Bryght domain server, which is the one I own. So if you and your friends, regardless if you have PlayStation, Xbox, PC, Nintendo Switch, or mobile, you could technically go onto my server and you can join me and have some fun. Now, I just want to mention too that I am a Canadian. I live in Ontario. I'm not going to say exactly where in Ontario, but the time, like, basically I share the time as Toronto. So today we're going to be playing as a Cougar, which is from the Isle of Asylum mod team. Mine is called Bagheera, so you could expect to know exactly what color I'll be choosing. So we're going to go in. Now I will say, when I started this, I didn't want him growing up too fast because, as you can see, the yellow bar had already filled up on the first little bar there out of 5. So I'm definitely going to be changing stuff up. But don't worry, things will be a lot easier, and also, just for my sake, I'm going to lower the volume just a little bit, just so that my ears aren't bursting. But yeah, so we're going to live in Gondwa as a cougar. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's impressive. Watch, watch. Look at that. So if I just hold down the right crosshair button and find succulents, I should be fine. So this is a mod made by the Isle of Asylum team. It is one of their only animal mods that they currently got. They are apparently making a fox. I've seen clips of a horse and a wolf being made, and they used to have a giraffe and a German shepherd. But of course they decided to take it off around the time when I got on. So I never got the experience any of their actual creatures. And to be honest with you, it's unfortunate. But yeah, we're definitely yeah, so this is the server name, and that is my Alderon ID. If you guys are new to Path of Titans and you want someone to guide you as to how to play and so forth, I would appreciate if you were to use my friend code that you obviously saw and so forth. So that way it benefits both of us. I get to have some really cool skins for some of the dinosaurs, and you guys get to have a friend that could teach you about how to play the game and everything. It's a win-win situation for all of us. So eventually we're going to be looking for food. And when I mean food, so this is what my cougar will look like when he grows up. I thought a white jaguar look would be really cool. I did think about other patterns as well, but to be honest with you, the patterns apparently don't change too much. Yeah, they really don't change. Wait, so... Oh, right. Okay, so color. That's interesting. What about this? Ah, I see, okay. We might change it to the original melanistic. I haven't really decided. But to be honest with you, I'm hopeful that they do release more mammals because, to be honest with you, Isle of Asylum is doing a lot better of a freaking job than Exargilla is when it comes to mammals. They've been making good mods. Man, I honestly just rip on Exargilla. I don't mean to, but they did kind of tease everybody with like a dire wolf and a short-faced bear, and I was really excited to see those in the game. And then they decide, nah, we're just gonna make dinosaurs like every other mod team. So, to be honest with you, I'm not saying they deserve it, but I'm not really for them either. I do like their mods. Some of them could use some fine tuning. I'm not saying exactly what, mostly just stamina, but that's about it. But anyways, Isle of Asylum, however, they're actually pretty good. I kind of wish their creatures had more realistic fur, because this is nice, but it kind of looks like it doesn't have fur. It just kind of looks like it's a paint job of fur. Kind of like a Fortnite skin on a gun or something, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's a not bad. I mean, to be honest with you, I know I've been ripping on them, but I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm the worst modder because I don't even know how to make mods. But if I ever did make mods, I probably would try and attempt to make a bigger version of the Patchy and make it a little bit cool. Okay, so this guy's running out of stamina. We need to look for flowers. So what does he have? What is his... Does he have another bite? Okay, so he has a bite, a front limb, a metabolism, a hide, and a voice. And it doesn't look like he has an actual voice ability. I'm hopeful that Isle of Asylum will give the animals voices. Also, I do miss their original Cougar that didn't have the bird chirping noise, and that it sounded a lot more like a traditional Cougar. I'm hopeful that they make a tiger, like an actual Asiatic tiger with the long tail and everything. Did I just hear somebody? I hear something walking around me. But where though? I'm not sure if you guys will hear that too, but I heard something. I don't know if I could even enhance the audio. Like, I might try to edit this to make you guys hear it. I don't know. I heard something. And I'm not sure from where. At least there's flowers right here. Alright, so Snake Gully is not the direction I want to go. I want to go over this way. So, as I do... Okay, this server is run by G Portal, which I thought was good, but then I found out that ever since they did the nesting update for Path of Titans. They haven't changed it where you could just edit your abilities wherever you want. Despite that, I did make it where you could just lay down and sleep and so forth, and that you could also edit your abilities in the actual cave. But because G-Pearl has not updated their server permissions with Alderaan, I'm unable to make it where we could edit our abilities without making a nest. So if anybody knows a better server provider that allows you to edit your abilities without the need of a nest, let me know. I honestly am in a desperate search for a better server provider that will allow me to do that, and that could potentially be cheaper with more people added, because I want a server about 30 people max. I don't really want a 100-player server. I just want like a small server, about 30 people on the server at once. And that's basically what I would like. Just so that people can obviously have fun. They can explore without potentially being killed 24/7. Although I do want to make it a semi-realism server, so there will be rules. And I will be making a Discord in the future when we do get enough people. Right now it's just Dave and I. We're just, playing around, fighting each other. You guys probably seen the video where Dave literally kicked my ass with the Cerataspida while I was the Dominus. He was really low on health, but as I did that stomp, he managed to just buck me with his antlers, and I died, unfortunately. But, it is what it is. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. But I want to have a semi-realism server where there is some rules so people just don't go around teaming up in a mixed pack, killing people, just being toxic and stuff like that. Like, I don't want a toxic server. I want a server with some regulations and rules, but also the capability of having a set freedom to be able to explore, to navigate and have fun with your friends before you eventually go hunting or go fighting something, based on the rule sets that I would provide for the server within the Discord. But for now, until we get more people, and hopefully we get people with PlayStation to join as well, because I could also talk with them and make videos with them, which would be really fun. But so far, all the friends I've been meeting on Fortnite don't know what Path of Titans is, and the majority of them don't even have PlayStation. So, that's unfortunate. But anyways, we are going to grow our cat. Alright. If we come across a creature we can attack, because I am getting a little bit hungry, not too much. Like, I could survive a little bit longer, but we'll see what the kitty cat can do. Bagheera. If you don't know who Bagheera is, he is the Black Panther from the Jungle Book. Or she, depending on if you watch the movie adaptation, like the very first live-action movie of the Jungle Book that isn't even Disney, I believe. I think it was something entirely different. There's our prey. And there's another turtle farther back over there. Jeez! I hate that. I hate that. That was loud. That made my ears bleed. Okay, that's another turtle over there. And there was another turtle that was up here somewhere. But I'm not gonna go for them. I'm fine right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect these bones, try to get us grown as possible. Literally without actual prehistoric animals, this actually feels like a really awesome, like, modern day jungle type game. And that's what I like about mods. That's why I was so hopeful that Exargilla would continue the Cenozoic animals, because honestly, I like dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs. I love Jurassic Park. I love Jurassic World. I love Prehistoric Park. I love the documentaries like Walking with Dinosaurs and so forth. I love dinosaurs. But I also love Cenozoic animals like the woolly mammoth, the Smilodon, the woolly rhino, the Megatherium, and stuff like that. Like I love seeing more mammals because, to be honest with you, I have always wanted to play as either a wolf or a big cat or a fox or even a bear for a very long time. And I thought, potentially Exargilla could do that. They have been teasing about being able to. Oh, that's not what I wanted. They've been teasing that they were apparently going to make more Cenozoic mods and so forth. But the problem is that I haven't seen them actually do anything like that. It's been mostly them making dinosaurs and fictional creatures. And even then, like, I wouldn't mind if they made fictional creatures. I would love for them to make fictional creatures. I love the Dominus. I love the Draco Viper. I also really love their glow plume. I think the glow plume is my favorite of the ones that they've made recently. I not so much the Griffin because I have multiple reasons of the Griffin, and one of them is because my ex really loves the Griffin, and I just cannot look at a Griffin anymore without thinking about her and how she managed to get all my friends to go on her side over mine, despite that I was literally just trying to be happy. But aside from that, uh, the thing though is I I wanted to see them do more fantasy creatures that are mammals. Like they only have one that potentially is in works, and I don't even know how close they are completing it, which is the Kieran, and that's cool. I I enjoy that. That would be an awesome animal. I wish they would make a fantasy cat-like creature that's more of a tiger. That like I just wanted them to make more like I wanted them to make more mammals, more Cenozoic creatures and so forth. But it just doesn't seem like that. It seems like that they really just don't care, or they just thought, we want to be like Primordial Tyrants, we want to be like Divine Beasts, we want to be like every other mod team that only makes dinosaurs and fantasy creatures. Because literally Exargilla, I was excited for them. They're the first team that was going to be making a lot of Cenozoic animals. And then they just turn around and turn into the next Primordial Tyrants team, which is unfortunate. I thought that they would have at least thought to themselves, well, they're also making dragons and drakes and stuff like that with the Ignis team, and they're also making their own dinosaurs. And I thought, you know what, don't do it. And they basically were like, nah, we're going to do it. And they became the next, or a secondary Primordial Tyrants team, which is kind of aggravating. I thought Primordial Tyrants was bad, or not bad, was good enough. I didn't mean to say bad. I actually love Primordial Tyrants mods. But my point, though, is like, I was excited for Exargilla, and then they stopped making Cenozoic mods, and therefore I'm just kind of like, okay, well, by the time they're done with all these other different creatures that they want to make and so forth, will we ever get the chance to play as a Cenozoic creature? I know there is one team that made Andrew Sarkis and this dolphin creature, and then they also had released uh, they released another new mod recently, which I will be making a video of. But there's no short-faced bear, there's no wolves, there's no American bisons or antelope or deer species that were once extinct, or it is extinct, not once extinct. Like, it's not. I want to see a quagga. I want to see like an alpine ibex or something like that. I want to. I want a yak. A yak would be freaking cool, or even a Bengal tiger. I don't care. Like, I just want to see more mammals. And so the only people I can look up to who is actually making mammals right now is Isle of Asylum. And not gonna lie, their mods with quality is not the best, but it's good enough. Like, look at this. You could tell that this is a cat. You could tell that it is a mammal-like creature and so forth. So in other words, it is actually recognizable. The thing is, I just this I don't understand. Wait, what? Like, why the bird chirp? I don't understand that, but I never heard a cougar in my life chirp like that. Like, when I see a cougar, especially since I live in Canada, when I see a cougar, it doesn't chirp at me. It tries to rip my face off. It doesn't chirp at me. That's not intimidating. Birds are intimidating, not cougars when they chirp. I mean, cougars are still intimidating, don't get me wrong, like mountain lions and stuff, but you know what I mean. But anyways, I do love Exargilla. I just wish that they had stuck with their original ideas of Cenozoic animals. Because right now, with just the Smilodon and the Columbian mammoth, it feels very lackluster to not see more mammals from their end. I was hopeful that they would have at least made the dire wolves, but they didn't. That would have, I would have not complained. Oh, where is that? It's ahead of me. Oh, it's that thing. I just want to see if there's any other thing around me. I don't know why I'm whispering, but we got ourselves our first dinosaur. He saw me? Okay. Also, that circle call for PlayStation, or the common call, why does it sound like Owen Wilson? Wow. You know? Anyways, so it is confirmed that the cougar is a lot more superior than a dinosaur. I want everyone to know that. I wish Isle of Asylum would make a pounce for their cougar so that it could actually grapple onto the side of a animal or a dinosaur. But I'm not going to force them. I know they're not going to ever see this video, but if they ever did, you know, at least make a pounce. is probably very difficult. I should just be thankful of what I got. You know, and I am. I'm excited for the wolf and the horse. I hope that their fox is also doing all right. And I also hope that they will make another large cat species, like a lion or a tiger. And if they make a bear, fantastic. To uh I would love to see like a big Kodiak or a polar bear. Well, maybe not a polar bear, not in this environment, but you know, a bear, like a big bear, a big strong bear, you know. But anyways, we're gonna go to Grand Plains. I'm not sure how much time we have, but we need to hurry. Oh, there we go. We also need to get water soon. Is there any predators? Oh, there is one. I just saw him spawn there. The apex predator of the game is right there in front of me. If I can kill it, I become the next apex predator. Let's go. He's a lot larger than me. He's just as fast too, I believe. Alright. Cool. I am the apex predator. Because I'm literally the only person on my server, so I'm obviously going to be the apex predator. Duh. Anyways, yep. It's one of those type of things. When you are a... Oh, there's another one over there. I'm gonna avoid him and just do my quests. I think... Is that another dinosaur? Oh my gosh. Is there more? Because there's one... I saw one kind of up there where my ear is. I think. I don't know. Oh, there he is. I think he's beside that bush, just up there-ish. I don't know. I might be just stupid. I'm a big, dumb, stupid idiot. Don't mind me. Wait, where was that dinosaur? I know he was nearby. There's a weasel there. What is this? Oh, this is a dinosaur here. Oh, does he chase me? Oh, yeah, he does. Oh, he's fast. Oh, he's fast. Oh, he's fast. Up! Come here. That's right. That's right. I jump over you backwards. This is why mammals are smarter than dinosaurs. I jumped backwards just to get behind it as it ran forward, just so I could get the edge. I am so proud of myself. Oh no, another one? Okay. There's a lot of critters here. What the heck? Yikes. Okay, I need to get a good turnaround. Alright. There's a lot of stuff going on. I really need him to die? Because I'm about to run out of stamina. Oh, yep. Here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. His eyes aren't even fully closed. That's kind of creepy. But you can see he's growing up. Bagheera? I'm just hopeful that they will make the Cougar mod a little bit stronger. Anyway, so we need one more flower. Get out of here, Weasel. I'm not going to kill you right now. Okay. Dane. Do we have no quests? Oh, we do. We have one over there, but I'll do that after. We need water badly. Alright. And there's no other person on, so we're just gonna have to continue our journey. Okay, let's do the... That's broken. He just slid after just picking up an item. That's a little bit broken, in my opinion. Oh well. I could do some gameplay as the Cougar at some point on another server without commentary and see how long I survive in a world of dinosaurs and hungry PvP players. Because literally everybody just wants to kill each other nowadays. There's like no peace or, you know, realism. like realistically, a T-Rex would not specifically hunt a cougar unless I had to. But then I see like mixed packers just absolutely kill just because they can, and you know, it's not needed. Because I've been on servers where people literally targeted me specifically, and actually the first time Dave and I actually ever played Path of Titans, we went on a server, and I was a juvenile Spinosaurus, and he was a juvenile Sucho, and we were being attacked by a group of 5 adult crocodiles, or, you know, Sarcos, and they were saying how bad we were and everything. I'm like, I mean, we literally just started the game with baby dinosaurs, and you're telling us that we're trash and so forth. Like, okay, you're literally five adults Sarcos, 5 adult Sarcos, calling juvenile dinosaurs trash. Sure, whatever floats your boat. But of course, you know, it is what it is, and I can't really do anything about it. It's just, it's just how it is, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna try and get the last 2 very quickly. Then what we're going to do from there is we're going to slide over to the flowers. Cool. Anyways, I'm always checking to see if someone gets on, because, you know, most 9 times out of 10 when people do get on, they're either not going to talk, or they're just going to talk a little bit, then leave and never return. I have yet to see anybody actually stay on the server. Which is, you know, it is what it is. There's not really much I could do about it. But we are almost sub-adult, I believe, so if I actually do check, we should be almost sub-adult. That's right. So of course, we're just going to unlock that ability just so that we have it. And I think it's time. Ooh, that's so nice, actually. That's really nice. I don't know why it's shiny like that. Ooh. See, this is why I wanted an actual tiger skin. Or an actual tiger, I mean. I literally just went over tiger as soon as I'm like, I need a tiger. Siamese, masked, piebald. Where's the... Okay, this is the one. So, Bagheera is actually melanistic. He is a melanistic jaguar, if you did not know. Or he is a melanistic leopard. There. As much as I would love to keep the white, I think by the time I should have made him melanistic in the first place, but I just wanted to play as a white leopard for a little bit, or a jaguar. But anyways, we're gonna find some food, then we're gonna go and go to Birch Woods. You know what? Let's go to Birch Woods right now, actually. Thankfully, there's no crocodiles. There was supposed to be an AI crocodilian creature, but it never had shown up as an AI creature, unfortunately. Would have made Pandora so cool. I also haven't been to Pandora in a while. I might take a visit. I might take a visit in Pandora at some point, see how it's going. Okay, so this is where I'll be making a nest, which is weird for a cougar to actually make a nest at, but you know, or make a nest in general because they're cats. I wish we could make it where we don't just have nests, but we could also have like caves. Instead of a nest, like some creatures could be like burrowing creatures and whatever else, you know? Okay, so I guess we're almost already going to be sub-adult, so we might as well get the abilities or get the nest made and all that stuff. Hopefully we don't need to use too much materials, like reeds, roots, and stone would be perfect, or sticks even. I personally would go for rocks and reeds and roots for the nest for the cougar. But look at that. He's getting darker. He's a he's a pretty kitty. He's a pretty kitty. Look at him. Guys, look, we're almost sub-adult. Just a little bit more. Come on. There we go. Reeds, branches, and roots. Okay. So immediately, I know where I'm placing this. Branches are normally here, so I'm going to place mine right there. Just tapping this real quick, getting all this out of the way. Yeah, look at him. Dude, he looks awesome. Oh, guys, look at Bagheera. Maybe I should have kept the Jaguar skin and just made it full-blown melanistic. Because, you know, technically Bagheera does have leopard spots. Let's see, can I actually do that? 2, 3, 4. It's not dark enough, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just not dark enough. Maybe there's a different... Dang, dude. This might work. No, it won't. It won't. That's unfortunate. Piebald, maybe. Nah, it's just too noticeable. Okay, we're just gonna stick with this. Uh, let's just pick up the sticks. Oh, we need a lot. Okay. Then we'll be able to do some nighttime hunting. I might skip the nest building. Like I'll edit the video to do some skipping of the nests and so forth, just so that, we can do some stuff. Okay, so let's see what we are working with. So branches is almost at half, or a little bit above half, some type of half of something, whatever. And we're just gonna do over 75. We're not gonna build the whole nest completely. Depends on how fast we do this before the timer runs out for the video to end. Because our goal is just to get to adult, and we basically are already there. Especially since there's literally no competition, nobody wanting to hunt me down or anything like that, anything else like that, or any herbivores to try and hunt down. Okay, so we need reeds. Okay, so basically like 4 more, maybe? Pick up. If Olive of Asylum does see this, I just want to let them know. I don't mind the gliding, but people might not use it on their servers because of the realistic aspect, which is unfortunate. I don't know. I like this quite a bit. Being able to be a jungle cat for once. Okay, let's see how many we need. We need 1 more. There we go. Now let's just get our abilities put on. Insufficient growth, no available cat. We literally can't do anything. Finish constructing your nest. Alright. Might as well, because we can't even get any of our abilities, unfortunately. There might be a chance Dave will be on. Oh yeah, we don't need that many roots at all. Okay, so there might be a chance that Dave will hop on, which is actually pretty cool, because him and I are going to be testing out the new mod. I don't know the name of it, I apologize, I'm going to have to try and remember it. But I'm not entirely certain if he wants to make a video out of it, or if he just wants to do his own thing. But, I respect people who don't want to make a video, or whatever. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so we just need like a little bit more. I think 1 more. I think 1 more I shall do. Look how much we slide. That's so funny. There we go. Interact. Open menu. Family. I don't got anybody. I'm alone. And place decoration. Sure, we'll place a day. Oh my gosh, we got quite a bit because we were doing quests. We're gonna place you there. We're gonna place you, I guess, like right there. Then we're gonna place some tiger nuts right here. A cactus behind, and some mushrooms. I guess the mushrooms can go like right here. There we go. Perfect. Such an unrealistic sized nest for a cougar, but I'm not complaining. I guess while we wait for the growth, we can go hunting. Then we can go back and edit our abilities. And then hopefully we'll have enough time to end the video. So let's go. Let's just do it like this. Deep in the heart of the jungle lies Bagheera, a subadult feline, a black cougar, a melanistic cougar. Having a lot more pigments in his skin, his fur becomes a lot darker in color. Hence the term melanistic. Currently, he's on a prowl, for he is looking for food. Unfamiliar with this territory, Bagheera is only going to focus on prey that he can see quite clearly. He hears a frog. He sees a frog. It was not enough for him, so he needs to find a much bigger source of food. There are two dinosaurs of different species over there. A ceratopsian and a relative of the raptor. How are they so... Wait, is that other one actually a dinosaur or is it just shrooms? I don't know. But either way. Alright, just another 10 minutes before he's fully grown adult. Not too bad. This is like... Man. I remember when I used to have friends that would play Path of Titans with me, but... Things change. Sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse, but you know how it is. It is what it is. One of these days, I will probably get some people to join the server. I don't know, though. It ultimately depends on whether or not people are interested in, well, whatever. Anyways, the video is telling me that I only got 5 minutes left before it closes, so guess I'll make a part 2 series with Bagheera where he will be an adult and he will be potentially hunting down Dave if Dave ever gets to play, or if he ever plays Path of Titans. I'm not sure when, but either way. Thank you guys so much for watching. Also, thank you, Isle of Asylums, for making the feline or the Asylum feline mod, which is what this is. And I'm also really excited for you guys to also make the or not the dire wolf, the wolf, the horse, and the fox. I'm not sure if you guys are continuing the fox or not, but I'm hopeful that it goes well. And I thank you guys so much just for watching and to be a part of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to share the video to your friends, go right ahead. I'm not going to force you. It's not something you need to do, but it would be much appreciated. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all have a good day or night. Peace out, everyone.